Okay, so therefore we will need to move this one over a bit so that you can see everyone in profile. Yeah.
Hey ladies, how you doing?
Hi.
Can you hear me? No. Yeah, 1 second. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just messing with Zoom real quick. Just bear with me for a minute, okay?
Okay.
Just making sure our internet's good. All right, we doing point? What are we doing? What do you want to do?
Well, they're not warm. They've just come in off the road.
Oh, okay. Can you warm them up a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, let me sort this out real quick. I have to run to the garage real quick. 1 sec. I'll be right back.
So, as we've been saying, we need to just at least be very small.
Fucking cunt. Fucking cunt. Fucking hate everything about this fucking bullshit. Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Let's see if I can't hear you. Let's see.
Stretch your leg away. Lengthen it down. Yeah. Land there. Okay. Another thing. And when you come up, stretch your leg. Forward. Push a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And land again. Okay. One more. Actually, two more. Okay, and this is the last one. class.
Okay,
All
they're
right.
just warming up.
Yeah. Take your time. Is it cold there? In general? Is it cold in the room?
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah, you can keep some layers on if you need to. Just you definitely want to stay warm, you know.
yeah.
All right. Do you have point shoes, or we want to just stay on flat today? What do we want to do? I can't hear you guys at all.
Speak loudly.
we have them with them.
They have them with them.
I'm not sure.
They do have their point shoes with them.
So you haven't done a class yet? This is the beginning
No.
of your normal class.
Yes.
Is it your normal? You don't normally have a class today anyway, right?
No.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is just for us. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
a little bit more. Let me
Yeah.
let's do a couple things with you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can we?
Can you see everyone?
Yeah. Can you turn the bars so I can see you with one hand on the bar but profile?
Okay.
The one on
And just stagger them a little bit so I can see everybody. Yeah, that's good. And
And them all?
mm-hmm.
You can see them all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just stand in like a second position, like a small second position, you know. And let's use inside legs to do any of the changes and stuff. Okay. Okay, so can you just do like a demi plie, but a very very small one? And can you take your free hand and just put it on your ribs under your tops, and just let it go, you know, just relax completely. It's gonna feel weird a little bit, like you're hunched over something, but it's okay. Just leave that and do go ahead and straighten your legs a little bit and feel what your ribs are doing, and let's leave them alone completely, you know. So this is about breathing, which is important. So go ahead and do a plie, and hold the plie real quick, and just keep your free hand there, and then just straighten your legs, and you can increase the straightening a little bit, and just feel how your ribs react, and let's try to take the reaction out. It's a normal reaction to turn out. Plie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, everybody's lined up nicely, and straighten. So here's the interesting thing about, especially when you're warming up, do another plie. Okay, yeah, do another thing. And just, let's put your hips under a little bit, although they look in good, yeah, exactly. So your rear is doing the work. So what we want to do is push into the floor with the heels, you see? And use your butts to pull you up. This is the idea in your mind anyway. And then just allow the knees to straighten, but without power. You know what I mean? Just allow them to straighten. Then put a little power into your thighs, you know? To hold them straight. And then repeat. So we want to straighten the legs the most right before you're about to do a plie. This is all for point work, but it's all for jumping, and everything comes out of this, okay? And then just press your heels down. So do one thing, stay in the plie and press your heels down. And come a little bit forward, and you can use the bar to help you from your hips, not your upper body. And straighten your legs there. So this is an important detail about being forward, yeah. So it just makes your turnout engage a little bit more. Go ahead and plie again. Okay. And yeah, I know it's a little awkward, hold your hands there, but just if you can see how your ribs are going to react to things. So, and go ahead and adjust your heels a little bit, because I think you all have the flexibility to do it. Just slide them, it's like a nudging, nudge, each one, and then go ahead and straighten your legs, pressing away from the floor, and allowing the knees to just kind of straighten on their own, and then tighten the thighs a little bit when you're there. And then this time when you plie, resist going down. Does that make sense? So try not to do a plie by pushing into the heels and keeping your hips a little bit under you and forward. Try that. And then you get a different quality of plie out of that. Yeah, good. And straighten by the same means, by the way, push away. So when you're straightening your legs, you're pushing away from the heels. When you're doing plie, you're pushing away from the heels. And this is how we build this. All right, let's tendu the inside leg, the bar side leg to the side, and hold that tendu out for a minute if you would. Right? Good. And now let's, so the standing leg, press into that heel, which just straightens the leg a little bit. Yeah. And then what we want to do to tendu over is from the standing side, push over. You don't have to bring the leg in right now. Just go on over to whatever distance that'll be. Good. And straighten your legs a little bit extra, and then do a demi-plie here. And just keep the heels pressed into the floor. That's it. And you can adjust your heels a little bit in the plie. Just nudge and nudge. And then let's straighten the legs. And just, kind of monitor the ribs a little bit. Good. Straighten your legs a little bit. A little more engagement in the thighs. Probably warming up a little bit. And plie. Doing that. Good. And let's put the hips under a little bit. Although all your hips are really good. And then straighten. So this is just a warm up, a setup, let's say. So when you straighten your legs, your hips will come back a little bit. So that's why I'm having you overdo it on the plie. Go ahead. Push away when you're going down. Good. And just hold this real quick. Geraldine, are you
Yes,
in the vicinity?
yes.
Can you just go put one hand on their upper back and one hand on the collarbone and just give everyone a little kind of a ballet hug, just to pick it up a little bit from the top, just a touch, and then just try to hold that with your back, right? And just stay in the plie while you do it. Upper back and collarbones, yep, there you go. Yeah, right here also, good. And ladies, once you've been corrected in the back, go ahead and straighten your legs. Yeah. Right? And let's tendu the inside leg again to the side. And go to the ball of the foot. Can you do that? Go to the ball. Good. And so I want you to, so with your back, good, yeah, backs are nice. So here's what we want to do. We want to connect the hips to the back. So we need the whole body coordinated. So we'll just kind of set that up real quick. So push toward the inside leg and then push away from the ball of your foot and go back and forth a little bit. You know what I mean? So find a little bit of resistance from the standing leg heel and the working leg ball, and use that to press your hips forward a little bit. Very, very little, like a very, very little. It's like pressure versus movement, right? And then let's take that spot on your back, but you'll feel it through your collarbone, and just go forward a little bit. Just a little bit, And now tendu the leg. And let's check our ribs and make sure they're not reacting too much. Yeah. And let's do a couple of tendu, okay? And just try not to move anything. I'm not that concerned with the tendu. I'm more concerned with the standing side and the back. So just kind of do tendus. You can go out and in. I'll kind of talk you through. Here we go. And out. Inside leg. And in. And out. And just keep that standing leg tight. And in. And hold on the out. And let's do a few demi-rond de jambe to the front and to the side. Go ahead to the front and hold for a moment. Now when the legs to the front, we really need to press our standing hip forward and take our back with it. So you're going to slide your toe on the floor. It's going to feel awkward, and that's okay. And then rond de jambe to the side. You're going to feel weight in the working leg. It's also okay because this is just a warm-up or a setup. Rond de jambe, please, again. And come forward a little bit until, come a little bit too forward, for your liking. And then rond de jambe side from there. Good. And straighten the standing leg a little bit more before you move the leg. And go ahead to the front. And just keep straightening the standing leg. That's really the main component here. Good. And side. And let's tendu over to second position again. And do a little bit of a plie, resisting that plie. And just nudge the heels forward one at a time. And let's do our back a little bit. Geraldine, can you go and just a little bit, Yeah, okay. Ladies closest to me, straighten your legs. Yeah. And everybody straighten your legs. That's good. And just hold your back and take a few breaths. And feel the breathing on your hands so that your diaphragm is actually moving a little bit out, in and out. And then just completely relax, and let's do the other side. Other leg inside, okay? Right, shake it out. Yeah, a little bit. You feel it? Yeah, you feel it. You feel it. Yeah, do a little dance, left and right, or a little Irish dancing, whatever you got to do to loosen things up. Any of you ever do that? You ever do Irish dancing? Any Irish girls?
No Irish dancers here.
Yeah, no, it's really. I coached one once, believe it or not. For the, don't ask me how that happened. I don't even know. But it's really hard on the knees and ankles and stuff. I don't know, you know. So okay, other leg, inside. Good. All right. So let's just. The main thing is to relax. You know, the upper body a little. Well, just relax. Relax wholly, you know. This is how I do things. Yeah, relax, yeah. And just do a completely relaxed demi-plie. So don't even try. Just kind of, you know. And then we can start to put things, so we can see where your body's at, and you'll get used to feeling this. So now, Geraldine, if you don't mind, lovely scarf, by the way. If you can go around and do the backs. And ladies, if you can just kind of, in a relaxed manner, make the adjustment in the back. So without tension, you know what I mean? Just kind of let it go, and then once your back's there, you can put a little engagement to hold it there, but a little bit, you know. We don't need to. We're trying to be without tension, because tension is just kind of fighting yourself when you're trying to engage things. Can we put your free hand on your ribs, and let's just do that? A little bit of fun, and go ahead and straighten your legs. And if you just become aware of how the ribs react, you know, are you feeling any reaction? Plie, please. You'll mostly feel it when you hold there. Good. You'll mostly feel it when you're straightening your legs or you're moving a leg. So press down in the heels. And let's do this thing again where you allow your knees to just kind of straighten. So we want to use, can I use I don't know what word to use, rear, seat, butt. I don't know what you ladies want. What are you comfortable with? What word? Huh?
Any of those is fine. Any of those is fine.
Is butt okay? I don't know. What word do you guys use in your world?
Well, I say rear end.
Rear end? Yeah, okay.
Or tail end, but you're used to saying butt, so just say butt.
Is that okay with everyone?
You'll trip over yourself.
Yeah, well, you just be like, he's American and we're vulgar and it's okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, tails sounds odd. Yeah, here we go. Okay, straighten your legs, please. All right, and plie again. And in the plie is where we can set up our backs a little bit. Can we try that again? Can you go around and just... So the plie in the warm-up is the mechanism by which you set up your core and your back and your hips. How about I say hips instead of butt? Yeah, we're going to go with hips. Let's do hips because it really is the whole of your hips and everything involved there. And go ahead and straighten your legs, but just allow the knees to straighten, you know, and then put some power into the thighs once they're straight. And let's do another plie. And now resist going down, you know, and let's bring the hips under you a little bit extra. Yeah. And you're familiar with the core, right, ladies? The belly, like the belly button. So the hips and the core are kind of one thing that we need to coordinate. So you guys are doing well. Yeah, and straighten, please. Nice. Okay, let's do the inside leg, please. And let's go to from there, let's go to the ball of that foot. Good. Now, here's the thing. So take the standing heel, press down. If something cramps, by the way, don't just stand there crampy. Kind of like if your foot cramps or something, just go ahead and shake it out. You don't have to, you know, be polite. And go ahead and press between the legs, you know, the ball of the inside leg, the heel. And then use that to press your standing hip forward. Just flat forward, you know what I mean? Yeah, just a little bit, yeah. And then try to kind of anchor it there by pressing into the standing heel. Now let's try to rotate the thigh of the standing side, not the foot. In fact, definitely don't move the foot. Just do the thigh by itself. It's not movement, it's engagement, right? And now point the foot based on that. Good. Now let's do a few tendus, but just focus on the standing side, pressing the heel down and rotating the thigh itself. So just do tendus. Yeah, just do some tendus. In, and out and in and out, and just kind of monitor what your ribs are doing, and in and out. Hold on the next out. Right? Hold on the out. Good. Let's press our standing hip forward slightly. You can use the bar to pull you forward a little bit, by the way, if you want. Just as a tool. The bar is just a tool, and if we use it correctly, it's helpful. If not, we end up hanging on it. Rond de jambe. Yeah, if your foot cramps, go ahead and just flex it or shake it, whatever you got to do. Okay, go forward here. Go forward to where it's super uncomfortable, if I'm being honest. You know, where you're like, there's weight on my foot. Yeah, do that. And then rond de jambe to the side. And as you rond de jambe to the side, let's just kind of in our mind press the standing hip forward a little bit more as you do it. So now let's go back to the front again. Yep, nice and uncomfortable. Straighten the standing leg, please. Yeah, standing leg is where I would like you to focus no matter what the other one's doing. And as you rond de jambe, just press that hip forward, the standing hip forward. Go ahead. Rond de jambe side. Good. Let's do it a little bit quicker, right? Let's go in front. Standing leg tight, and side, standing leg tight. Last one, front, standing leg tight, side, standing leg tight. Tablier over, just leave the foot right where it is, press the body to the leg, do a demi-plie. Let's go through our back one more time, hold the plie, press the heels down, hips nice and under. Geraldine, can you help with the backs a little bit? So collar, one hand on the collarbone. And ladies, so your collarbone, you just want to open, you know, but not with force. Just let it. Just let it flow. It's, I don't know how better to describe it than just allowing the position to take place. And then you can press your shoulders down a little bit if you want. And then you can straighten your legs when Geraldine is done. And then go ahead and relax and breathe a little bit. That's nice, ladies. Relax. Good. Relax. Right, so just from a philosophical point of view or pedagogical, whatever. So there's training and there's dancing, and they're different things. And so I'm going to give you both. We're going to give you both over the next several months. But this is the training part, so that the dancing is much simpler. That's the whole idea, right? So we prepare. It's just nuts and bolts. It's just, and then the dancing will take place without you having to struggle through it. And that, so by the time you hit the stage, you know, it should be like fun for you to do. The idea is that it's fun at that point, and then you can just enjoy the performing, and then everybody will enjoy watching you enjoy it. And then you have room in your mind to put your feelings into it and then out to everybody else, and you're not worrying about the steps and all that kind of stuff. Okay? Could we do a couple releves? Sorry, I'm going to need you to move the bars again. So you'll face the bar. And this is specifically for point. So point is an added extra challenge that ladies have. And so that means in terms of precision, where your hips are and your backs and everything, so that you feel stable and safe. So that's the main thing. Okay, so let's stand in like an open first position, not second position, and without the heels closed. And Anna, can you guys move your bar down just a touch? So I can only see part of the leg. There we go. Okay, so open first, please. Sarah, nice to meet you, by the way. I didn't see you. Yeah. We haven't really met, but yeah, we'll talk after a little bit. All of us. Okay. So can we do a plie again? And yeah, little plie, by the way. I'm a fan of very small plies. You'll never do a grand plie when I'm around, at least. Just don't feel the need for it. Okay, so I'm gonna just start out and give you guys the awkwardness, and then you'll get used to it, and then it won't be awkward anymore. So let's put our hips under a little bit. Let's adjust our heels a little bit. You have the flexibility, ladies. I already see it. So don't, Now, if anything hurts, by the way, unusually, let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to keep going. But don't be shy about letting me know if something's, you have a little pain or something. Okay, Geraldine, can you give Anna a nice hug from her ribs, and one hand under her top and one hand on her back, upper back? And let's just lift up a little bit the back and relax the ribs at the same time. So this is like one of the most awkward things in the world. I just do this with my son yesterday. It's awkward, so we need to relax the ribs and pick up the back a little bit. And can we go to each lady? Ladies on the bar furthest from me, can you just relax for a minute a little bit while we work, so you don't stay in the plie and feel exhausted? Yeah, you can relax for a minute, ladies, or you can stay in a plie if you want. That's fine. Hey, great. Yep. And Anna, you can straighten your legs. And straighten your legs after we do the back thing. Here's where it gets truly interesting. Okay, so ladies nearest to me, here's what we're gonna do. So press your heels down, and let's do one leg at a time. So left heel down, left thigh rotates. No feet. Just and purposely don't let your feet move. Right heel, right thigh. Ladies on the back bar, same thing. Left heel, left thigh. Right heel, right thigh. Now we're gonna press the hips forward. The body's gonna go with it, but I want you to think of it from your hips. It's gonna be really nice and awkward. So go forward more than that. And as you go, there you go. So there's this nice crazy angle. Good, perfect. Press your heels down like crazy and do a releve from this angle and try to stay in the angle. Yeah, this is for point. Okay? If you go up on a point shoe completely vertical, you're gonna fall backward. Okay? Now let's go down. Let's do a few, not fast. And the main thing is straighten your legs like crazy, especially on the down. Go up, please. And let's try to remain in this angle, especially on the down. Go ahead, down. Yep. And up. And down. Let's go a little faster so we don't have a seizure here. And up and down. And let's put our hips under, okay? Let's put our hips really under, which is going to make it harder to straighten the legs. This is okay. Come down and relax. And let's talk about this sensation a little bit, okay? Relax. Relax. Completely relax. Okay, so how much did you feel of your calves? You felt right there? Perfect. Okay, so Anna, can you just, everyone agree? Does everyone feel it right there? Okay, so we want to get the calves out of the business of doing releve. How many times have you had calf cramps in your life? Has it happened? Yeah, so we don't want that anymore. I think it makes sense too. We want the hips to do all the work. All the lifting to go up, but especially coming down. So just imagine, so jumping is easy. Landing is the hard part, right? 1 second, I've lost you. Okay. Good at ballet, not so good at dealing with the computer. So the landing is what we're always working on, the landing or coming out of something like a turn or a jump or a step. So how warm do you feel? Should we do another set of releves?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's do you can kind of choose the comfortable distance between your heels, but definitely let's not have your heels together. And the reason for that is we want your thighs, inner upper thighs, to be able to move without resistance, okay? And we want your legs to be able to straighten beyond what the normal capacity to straighten is, so we just need space between the heels for that. Let's do demi-plie. And so let's nudge the left heel forward. So don't pick up the heel, just kind of slide it. And let's make sure the left hip is over the left heel / ankle. Now let's do the same with the right. Right, good. And let's revisit the left one and nudge it a little bit more. Keep breathing if you're not, and you're probably not. So just breathe. Good. Yeah, good, brilliant. Okay. All right. Let me just ask you something. Who feels like they don't have good turnout? Straighten your legs. Okay, straighten your legs. Straighten your legs. Straighten your legs. So just, that's incredibly not true, and I'm about to prove it to you, and just for fun. And then, all right. So, tendu the leg not facing me. So The one towards the back wall.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Okay, so let's press on the standing heel. Let's press the standing hip forward. And then let's close that. And then can we relax for a second? Can I just, I don't know if this is proper or not, but I just wanted the gals to see. And I won't do it again if you're not comfortable with that. But Geraldine, I'm going to just send you, you know what I do, right?
Yeah.
I just want them to see.
Sorry, Eric, I forgot my phone.
Does
I forgot my phone.
Does anybody have a phone I can?
Yes.
Have you got a phone you can send
Can
it
somebody text me?
Yeah. They're gone to get. One is gone to get their phone.
Okay. Just relax, ladies. I just want to show you the turnout that you have, if that's okay. And then you know, I won't.
All right.
I
Oh.
need his number.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to. I can just give you. Yeah, I think it's 1-818
1818.
269 4451.
4451 is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, I need to create a new one. Oh, it's American, isn't it?
Yeah.
So- That's for America. no, I can.
Oh, Granny's getting it.
Yeah. No, the young probably know how to do this well, I imagine. So yeah, you have plenty of turn. Everybody has plenty.
Sounds like me.
Everybody has plenty of turnout. Like, it's not a problem at all. And I hesitate to do this because, ladies, judge yourselves, which I would prefer that you didn't, but I know how it goes a little bit. So, but if you can just look at like the turnout part, and then we can continue on from there.
Alright, I sent him a text.
I got
Okay.
you. I got you. Okay, so I'll just send you real quick. Okay.
You're going to see how
You can
turned out you were.
There's like this new update, and now everything looks differently. So I don't know. Come on. Sorry, I have like a lot of patience for certain things, and not for phones too much. Okay, so here you go. Take a look. And this is just basic. Like this is day one. You know what I mean? So, 6 months from now, we're looking at a completely different thing. So that's day one. This is day one. 15 minutes in.
If you take the two lots,
Yeah, we can see all of it.
oh, you can see them.
They all look the same.
Yeah. And so we'll just strengthen that over a little bit of time, and it'll be on point that way too. So, yeah. Please don't judge yourselves. Just for turnout.
Yeah. It's much more than we hoped. Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's do some releves again. I just wanted you to see that it's all there for the developing. There's no limitations. Okay, let's make sure there's a little space between your heels. Let's do demi plie, and let's nudge each heel forward. Yeah, and then let's just press the heels down, and then so we want to connect the heel pressure to under. Okay, rear. I mean, sometimes I'm going to have to point out the specifics. Geraldine, can you just kind of go tap the part, or did you already do this before? It's right under it's where your leg meets your butt. It's that spot. That's where the turnout is really, that and underneath your inner thigh and all that. And I don't need to say more than that, but from your heels to that part of your butt, that's really, yeah. And when you go forward, whether you feel it right now or not, it engages more. So let's go ahead and straighten our legs. And just keep pressing the heels down and the butt forward from the back side, you see? And then releve from that. Heels down to releve. So just think heels down and then pop up, you know, versus the ball of the foot, which you're going to be on anyway, so it's not a problem. And let's put your hips under a little bit, you know, which is going to be a challenge. So maximum pressure away from the floor and come down. Yep, come down. And straighten your legs really hard. Do another plie. And let's adjust the heels again. And just once the heels are adjusted, press the hips forward a little bit from under your rear in the back. And it's just flat forward, you know what I mean? It's under a little bit, but forward, you know. And releve. Pressing off the heels. Super heel pressing, straight legs. Good. And can we take one hand and just relax our ribs a little bit as you come down? Yeah. Okay. All right, come down. Can we do one more releve? Geraldine, can you just watch Anna's hips, hips real quick as she goes up? Everybody go up. And then you can explain to her what happened. Okay? Tight, push. Can you relax your ribs on it? Can you put your hand on it? Watch her hips go under. See, did you see her hips engage and come down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do each girl. Ladies. Come down, come down, come down. And let's plie again and let's adjust your heels. So what, you know, you guys can take whatever videos you want to analyze stuff as you wish. I'm not going to do it, but adjust your heels, please. But what happens is when you relax your ribs, your hips automatically engage more for the same amount of effort. Go ahead and releve. Releve. Good. Releve. Good. Hold. And just relax your ribs a little bit underneath. Yep. And your hips are going to engage more. And then come down. Okay, let's go over to the other ladies.
Yeah.
Relax, ladies nearest to me. Relax, please. Yeah. Did you feel your calves or it's all hips? All hips? Okay, good. All right, go up, releve, and relax your ribs a little bit. In the back. Relax your ribs. Good. Okay, come down. And Sarah, same thing. Yep, go ahead. Yeah, I'm looking at everybody. And go up. Stay warm, please, ladies. If you have layers, you feel free to put them on. You know, like don't feel like we have to be super formal here. Yeah, that was good. And come down with straight legs and relax. Okay, relax. All right. How are we feeling? Can we do a couple tanlier? You know what I mean? You've been doing that, or do you want me to show you, or you familiar? The half. It's like a half thing. It's
They have been doing it.
Okay. Can you turn the bars again and let's see if we can both fit on. You think it's possible to fit? Oh no, it's okay. I can see. Yeah, I can see what I need to see. So I'm just gonna be looking, just so you know, at like your upper body. Face the bar, please, so I can see you. So I'm gonna be just looking at your. Can you see me at all, or am I like very small?
Yeah, they can see.
So
you.
Let me just show you a little bit, okay? 1 second. I should do this downstairs where I have like a much bigger space, but today we'll just do it from here. So here's what I'm looking at, and just so I just want to tell you in advance, so when I give you the information, can you see me at all? I just need you to see me kind of from the waist up. Can you see okay? Because I can't see myself that way. Okay, so Tongli,
yes.
Here's what's going to happen, some version of these things. Okay, so you'll go over, right? The main thing is that we go straight up and straight down. Now, obviously, there's an adjustment to get on one leg, but what we don't want is this. You see that?
Yeah.
Or this, which I know you're not going to do it. I'm exaggerating. But what probably will happen is there'll be a little bit of, so I'm going to say left armpit right, or, right armpit left, depending on the leg. So there's two adjustments that can get, let me get closer. There's two adjustments that can get made here. There's two. So one is the underarm, and that's just like this. It controls this direction. Then there's the ribs right here on the side under your top. And so sometimes one will be out, so you just put it in. So if ever, I don't know if you ever got the correction, your shoulders up. It's not your shoulder, it's this rib came out. So we want to relax things, right? We want to relax things and then engage whatever it is that we've relaxed. So If you want your shoulders to stay down, for example, we need to relax them first and then engage, the back or whatever, versus trying to force things down and creating more tension somewhere else. Okay, here we go. Face the bar, please. So let's
I want
use.
them all on the same side. Did they?
Yeah, do you
all
think? I don't
face-
know. I just don't want them to kick each other, but you can probably manage, right? Yeah, it'd be better if everybody was facing me,
Yeah.
so we can use the same leg. So we use the right leg first. So adjust yourselves accordingly. Probably move to the left a little bit on our first down. Unless, if you have room, you have room. It's okay. Good.
Yeah.
Let's do a little plie, please. So we'll just start with demi plie. Let's adjust the heels a touch, one and then the other, and let's relax the shoulders a little bit, and the elbows, and go ahead and straighten your legs. All right. Okay, and when there's good. Okay, and let's do the right leg to the side. Hold there. Okay. And go ahead and press the left hip forward as you go over. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, you can go over. And just come to very straight legs. And go all the way over to the right leg, right? Over more. More. And do a plie, little plie. And now we're just going to kind of slide the right leg out. It's kind of a fondue-esque thing. Go ahead, slide the leg out and then straighten the left leg. Go ahead. Good. Okay, good. All right, let's do another one. So everybody is fine. There. Let's go over. Again, you can go a little bit quicker. Just go back over to second position with straight leg.
Straight legs. I go with straight legs.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. And let's shift left armpits to the right. Just a touch, you know what I mean? Just over. It's gonna feel crazy, but it's good for you. And plie. And just keep that pressure going as you come up, especially as you come up. So left armpit to the right. Here we go. Come up. You can come a little quicker. And up. Up. Good. Left armpit to the right, please. This is gonna make your pirouette much more stable, right? And let's do one more time. Let's go over. And push with the armpit to get you over, actually. Yeah, I know it feels wild. It'll be okay. It'll all work out. And a little bit more, Anna. More. Good. Plie. Yeah, do that. Good. Plie right there. And then do that same pressure left side to the right while you shoot the right leg out. Yes, this is correct, Sarah. Yeah, go. Up. Good. And close. Close the leg, and then we'll do the other leg. You can adjust. You can relax and adjust. Any questions? Does that make sense? Does it feel crazy a little bit? Or what do you guys don't say crazy? You say mad, right? Feels mad?
Yeah.
Let me ask a dumb foreigner question. You still use lad and all that? Lass and lad? Or is that not a... I mean, do young people... You no?
No.
There's no lads anymore?
Say lad, but we say lad all the time.
They do say lad,
But not
they-
lass.
we don't say lass anymore. No.
So what's the feminine then? You just don't say anything? Huh? I couldn't hear you.
Never. Go on. Say it again.
Sometimes we say Bjor for a woman.
Bjor?
Yeah,
Bjor.
like Bjor over there.
Is that Gaelic or something or no?
Apparently, it's Bjor.
Bjor. What does that mean? Does it mean anything? I feel like there's a story and there's a shyness about telling me the story, right? Is that okay? We'll leave it for now. We'll get that. We'll get it. Yeah. I feel like you'll get to know me a little bit, and you can tell me all the Irish secrets. Okay. Yeah, I'll teach you American things. It'll work out. Okay, let's start with a demi plie. Yeah, just make sure you have some space. Yeah, it works out. Little demi plie. Yeah, and just check your ribs real quick, just to make sure they're not tense. And adjust the heels one at a time. And each time you adjust the heel, you can adjust more than that. You really have turnout, ladies. It's not a problem at all. Try not to care about the mirror. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, whatever. If you want to look, but mirrors are odd things. Straighten your legs. Good. All right, good. And let's do the left leg to the side. And go ahead and go over. Just take the right side of your body to the yeah. And just straighten your legs a little bit. And just stay there with straight legs for a minute. And now do a plie. Very small plie and resist. And then go ahead and slide the left leg out. You can go a little bit quicker. I really don't want you to get things to get too heavy for you. Straighten the legs. Good. And let's go over again. Looks good, ladies. Go on over. Yep. Go ahead. And plie. And shoot out the left leg. Now I want you to do something a little wild. So as you straighten the right leg, send the left leg more to the side, away from you. Away from you. And that's your glissade, by the way, and that's the building blocks for grand jeté and all that. Let's do one more. Go over. Yeah. Probably feels really comfortable. And because ballet is comfortable. And go ahead and shoot the leg out. And press that right heel down really hard and make sure the right hip is forward over the ankle. And then straighten and shoot that left leg out. Good. And close and relax. All right. Good. All right. Shake it out. Yeah. How excited are we about doing point today, or do we want to stay with this kind of torturous stuff? Decide as a class.
Okay. Sarah has no shoes with her.
Oh, okay. Well, in honor of Sarah, why don't we just stay with this agony? But you do have shoes?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do. There's
She
shoes.
does have shoes.
No, wait a minute. Why are lads but there's no lass? How did that happen? There's something going on here.
Oh.
It's like the lad for 800 years and then lass went out of style somehow. Nobody knows the story? Or?
Yeah. Lass is more of a Scottish
Yeah,
thing.
that's what right. But lad is universal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's do that same thing, but we're going to add rond de jambe to it. Okay, so I'll just talk you through it real quick before we get stuff. So tendu side, go over to plie, as you just did. Shoot out the leg, right? Rond de jambe to the front, in the plie, straighten. And then do like a few of them to the front. Straighten and plie, straighten and plie. And next, for the last one, stay in the plie, rond de jambe to the side. Go from there, right? So, can I talk you through how to do these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so front and back is a little trickier than side to side because you're dealing with also side to side, but also front to back, so you have a little bit more to consider. So why don't we let's turn the bars again. That seems to be the theme for the day, so I can see you from the side. So yeah, we'll just do the building blocks today, and then next week we can put the point shoes on, and we'll also do this kind of thing, and then put point shoes on. Okay, so let's. All right. So what I need to see, so you know, I need to see your standing side. So for example, like Anna, you'll use your left leg. Yeah, and yeah, everybody, yeah. Okay, so just use the leg away from the wall facing leg or whatever, away from me. Okay, so go ahead, set up. Let's do a demi-plie real quick and adjust the heels. You can go kind of quick, 1, 2, and then straighten the legs. And then, yeah, tendu the leg opposite me to the side. And just press the standing hip forward a little bit and tendu over to second position. And do plie. So we'll just repeat what we just did, and then we'll continue from there. Shoot the leg out. Nice, ladies. All right. Now rond de jambe that leg to the front. Here's where things get interesting. You're pretty well in good position, but go more forward anyway. Press the standing heel down and straighten that leg and send the front leg away from you as much as you can. This is grand jeté, by the way. Good. And let's do that again. Now when you plie, also send it away. So just plie right where you are and send the leg away. And then straighten and also send the leg away, so it's leg away. This is the deal. Straighten both legs. Let's do another one. Plie and send the leg away. Good. Good. Standing hip forward a little bit as you straighten, especially. Good. Straighten the leg. Good. And one more little plie. Rond de jambe to the side. Straighten the leg. Okay. Now let's rond de jambe to the front again. Now let's transition the weight over. So what we're going to do is flex the front foot. Flex the front foot up in the air. Rotate that leg. Now you're just going to bring the leg in, pushing forward off the other leg until the heel touches. And that's the distance for your fourth position. You got to go forward though off the back leg a lot. So we got to put, you can come in a little more, Anna. Bring the leg in a little bit more, the front one, so it's not quite as, yep, good. Plie here, ladies. And we want to make sure there's weight on the front leg. So by default, we'll end up on the back leg. We don't want that. So let's adjust the back heel forward a little bit, everybody, just a little bit. And then push off of that so you have a little bit on the front. Let's adjust the front heel a little bit too. Keep breathing. Okay, and now we'll send the front leg out, straightening both legs together. So, and tendu up. Straighten leg, good. And let's go back over again, a little bit quicker. Flex, bring it in, push off the back leg significantly until the heel just catches. Good, and plie. Let's go through straight legs. Yeah, that's nice, plie. Make sure there's weight on the front. Adjust the back leg, a little heel, and then adjust the front heel a little bit. And then straighten the leg and go out, shoot out that leg. And let's rond de jambe to the side. And relax. You can just relax. Relax, ladies. Yeah, relax. Good. All right. Switch sides of the bar, please. How you feeling? How you feeling, honestly? You really feel thumbs up or things? You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little ache in the yeah. You're gonna feel your hips, especially probably tomorrow. So that'll be fun for you. Yeah, I mean I'm easing you into it. You know, it gets more than this. We'll be okay. All right, little demi plie, please. Let's make sure, yeah, and let's just gently adjust the heels, you know, one and the other. Not too much. Yeah. And let's make sure the hips are forward, just flat forward. Your hips, all the hips are nice here. None of your butts are sticking out. So we just need to go flat forward. Don't have to tuck really that much. And go ahead and straighten your legs. And, just try to keep our eyes up a little bit. Yeah. Tendu the leg opposite me to the side. Good. And just press into that standing heel and press that hip forward. And just keep it kind of forward. Yeah, just keep it forward. Use the bar if you need, and go ahead and tendu over, especially as you move. Just keep the hips kind of going. Keep the legs straight. Then let's do a plie. Small plie. Resist that plie as well. And then go ahead and shoot the leg out. Good. In the plie, rond de jambe front. And let's do a few of this straightening and plie exercise. So straighten and press the leg forward away from you. Let's bring your back with it a little bit. Yeah. And then plie again and also go away. Pressing into the heel really hard, the standing heel. and stretch away again. Good. Let's do one more of these. Not a deep plie, just a little plie. Good. And plie. Good. And let's rond de jambe side. Straighten the leg. Sorry, I think last time I had you straighten it first. Okay. Let's tendre over, please. I just want to do one quick thing, plie. So the sides are not the same, so sometimes I'll add or subtract something. In this case, I'm just going to add a one moment here. Yeah, exactly. Just do the heels. And let's shoot the leg out and straighten both legs. Straighten both legs. Send it away from you. Rond de jambe front. And now we'll do this tendre here. If you feel like you're incredibly forward, you are, and that's where I want you. And go ahead, bring the leg in, push off the back leg, and meet the heel. You can make it, not too big of a fourth. And plie, please. And let's adjust the back heel just a touch, and then the front heel a touch. And just make sure there's weight. Keep pushing off the back leg just as a habit that I want you to form. And shoot out the leg, straight, both legs straight. And then bring it in again. Do this a few times. Yep. Push off the back. Plie. And shoot out the legs together. Resist the plie. Good. And out. Good. And let's do one more, please. Pushing off the that. Mainly the hips. And Grania, can I give you something? It's true for everybody, by the way, but can you bring your right hip around? You know what I mean, Geraldine. You want to just do it for her? So ladies, your standing hip will need to, so that feels nice and awkward, right? Press into the right heel, Grania. Right heel. And go ahead and shoot out the leg. I like how Geraldine just gets in there. Here you go. Yeah, and a little bit of core. And then rond de jambe side. And relax. Relax. All right, let's talk about the hips for a moment while you relax your hips. So, is everybody right-handed for the most part? Or anybody left-handed? So you're going to kick a ball with the right leg, everybody, right? All right, so right hip and left hip are going to be a little bit different. You're feeling them right now, right? Is that a new sensation for you in life? Huh? I can't hear very well.
We do that in class, so.
Yeah, okay, so you're a little bit used to the, okay, good. So can everybody stand on the right leg facing so that I can see the right hip, please?
Yeah. But,
Wait, why'd we turn the bar?
Well,
You can be, it doesn't make a difference to me. You can be one hand on the bar, that's fine. I just need to see your right hip, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Can we have one lady on one side, one lady on the other? Basically, I want you to, no, both ladies on the same side. It'll be fine. I just want you to tendre to the side with the left leg. No, you're good. Both ladies all ladies on the side where I am, please. Yep. Okay, let's do a little demi-plie. So I'm just this is like an introduction, and just so you know what I mean later when I give it quickly, when we're trying to do turns or something like that. So if it's within a combination, I'll say these things. So I want to give it to you here. All right, go ahead and adjust the heels a little bit. And your ribs are great. You can just put your arms in like a preparatory position. That's fine. Kind of low though. You can keep them low. Yeah, that allongé is fine too. Yeah, it's fine. Allongé is fine. Okay, straighten the legs, please. All right, let's tendre the left leg to the side and hold. All right, so right hips their hips are really nice actually. Okay, so just a little bit of and around, like counterclockwise. So you want to bring the hip itself like around, like a, you have roundabouts in Ireland, don't you? What do you call them? It's a roundabout kind of a thing. So bring it around, you know, the right hip around. Now you're going to be like, wait a minute, the inside of my right knee. Yep, but we're going to do something about that right now. So right hip around, press into the right heel, and now we need to rotate the right thigh the other way. See what I mean? So the right hip is going one way, the right thigh is going the other way. So this is turnout. This is a turnout explanation 100%. So Geraldine, can you take Anna by...
Yeah, right hip. Hand
Yeah, can you grab a hold of... So can you press Anna, your right hip, her right hip forward, kind of hard, and Anna, you do right thigh the other way. Yeah, relax, other ladies. We'll go do each of you one at a time. So press in the right heel, Anna, and right thigh rotate in opposition of what... Yeah. Do a couple rond de jambe front side like this. And keep that right leg going. Right leg, right leg, right. This is going to be the fun part. Pick up the leg to pirouette position from the side. That's fine. All right. And that's it. Good. Okay, next. Grania, please. Relax, Anna. We lost somebody. No, I know. I'm just joking. Okay, so right hip around. Straighten the right leg, Grania, and... right thigh, please. And yeah, if Geraldine, if you can just keep a little pressure on the right one. Her hips are really flexible, so she'll be okay. Yeah, and just just rotate the right. Actually, Anna, can you help and grab a hold of her thigh and rotate it? A little. Yeah. Yep. And Grania, all you need to do is press your heel down really hard. Hold on for dear life. Okay, straighten your leg, please, and Geraldine one way, Anna the other way. And rond de jambe a little bit. Don't kick the bar. You're okay. Just rond de jambe a little bit. You don't have to do the full front. Rond de jambe, love. Yeah. There you go. And just go ahead. This is gonna feel odd, but it's helpful. Go ahead. Side, front, side. Nice. In front, and side, and then pick up the leg to pirouette, and straighten the right leg really hard. And relax. Relax. That's enough. The torture's... That's enough. Yeah. All right. Next set of ladies. Yeah, we'll help each other a little bit. So it's an exaggerated feeling, but I think you feel it. You feel it. Yeah. So the right hip is mainly an around situation. And does somebody want to volunteer to... Yeah, there you go. Tendu to the side. Yeah, it's kind of like a group effort here. Nice. Okay, so right hip around. Let's exaggerate it a little bit, you know. Geraldine, can you put a little bit more?
Yeah.
And then, take and around too. And then, yes, Anna, if you can help rotate the thigh the other way. And then, Sarah, just push down. Push down on the heel. Rond de jambe, please. Yep, and front side, just like 4 of them. Front side. And then pick up the leg. Yep. And Geraldine, can you reach up and touch... Oh, yeah. This is the right feeling, by the way. We're definitely taking you forward. Yeah, we're definitely taking you forward. Just go ahead and tendu side real quick again. No, you can tendu side. I want to do one extra thing. This is true for everybody, by the way. Okay, so hip forward, thigh the other way. And Geraldine, can you reach up and touch her upper back? And go forward, please, Sarah. It's abrupt, but correct. All right, and relax. Okay, relax, and then let's do the. Can you come up to this bar, please? Can you come up to the front bar? I just want to. It's a little fuzzy, the video, a little bit. So if we focus on the hips, by the way, this is like a teaching thing. Also, the back is going to react by going like this, but it's okay for now. We can only address one thing at a time, and then we'll put them together. So it's hips and legs for the first few times with me, okay? All right, here we go. Tendu side, left leg. Good, and just give a minute. Yeah, I would, Geraldine, I would take both hips like this. Hold the hips like a partner and just right hip forward, right thigh to the side.
I think
She's
Huh?
Your right hip is over.
There you go.
her right already forward.
Yeah, that's okay. Hold it there. Hold it there because we're gonna do the thigh the other way. That's the reason. Straighten your leg, love. Just straighten your leg as hard as you can in the heel and rotate. And rond de jambe, please. Front side. Good. Straighten your leg harder. Go ahead. You don't have to go too slow. Right. Good. And front. And side. And pirouette position. You can put it to the front of your leg. Yeah. Good. And now straighten the leg really hard. And Geraldine, can you reach up and just tap her back real quick on the top? Upper back. Good. And relax your ribs, please. And relax completely. All right, good. Other legs. Okay, so let's try to recreate that feeling on our own on the other leg. However, the left hip just needs to come forward, flat forward, not this roundabout thing. Normally, but we'll see. Everybody okay?
Yeah.
You feel physically okay?
No.
All right. Do a demi-plie. And adjust the heels a little bit. And go ahead and straighten the legs. And tendu the right leg to the side. Good. All right, so just press the left hip forward, use the bar, and kind of go to where it's a little awkward, a little bit like you're about to fall over the cliff type deal. And when you feel that way, straighten your leg harder and rotate the thigh. And that will keep you from... Grania, can you move your upper back a little bit forward? Yep, and straighten the leg more. So always default, yeah, this is good, ladies. Straighten the leg. Okay, rond de jambe front side. And just keep going forward. And just straighten the legs as hard as you can. Good. One more. And just pirouette position. It doesn't have to be high. Yep, and just put the foot in front. Just put the foot in front. Yeah, unless it's cramping on you. Good. And relax. Good. Relax. All right, how are we feeling? Is that, I don't know how much time you all have.
I think that's probably enough for today.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think they probably need to go in a few minutes.
Catch the train.
Well,
I'm fine for him.
Anna says she's okay for another half an hour.
What can you
Yeah, Sarah needs to go.
All right. No, I don't want you to be like too sore. No, we can leave it for today.
Yeah.
But come closer if you don't mind, so I can see your pretty faces, because it's like pixelated, Any questions? Oh, there you are. Okay, now I can see you. You don't want to get too close to my face, I'll tell you. But this is what I got to work with. What any questions about anything or?
No, I think so.
Huh?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. Lovely Irish girls. Yeah. All right, good. So I'll see you next Saturday, I think. Is that right? But you'll have class
Yeah.
first, so you'll be warm. So maybe we'll just get kind of right to point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Geraldine, anything you wanna? Anything?
No, I think.
I'll see you tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
How's everything going school wise?
Good.
Yeah. Is school still pretty cool in Ireland? I don't know. It's a little wild here. Everything's wild here. I wouldn't even pay attention to the news. I don't even know what to I can't even explain. I couldn't even explain it if I tried. It's just America. Yeah, we're just a little crazy, but that's okay.